Well, students, since a long time I failed to post or upload any videos of class 11 students. So it's the time, real time to upload the videos for class 11 students. The reason for not uploading the videos of class 11 students was that I earlier uploaded a lot of videos for class 10. So from the school side, I have been told to put a pause on the videos of class 11. Now it's time to share the videos of class 11. Earlier I provided videos on the last videos on the limit of calculus, and 5 parts of limits on calculus I have provided already. So now this is the time to start the trigonometric limit. The algebraic limit I finished in 5 parts. So this is trigonometric limit, today's topic. So first of all, know the symbol of factorial. This symbol stands for factorial, either this or this. This is called factorial 5. You can write also in this form factorial 5. This means continued product starting from 5 and ending to 1. जिसका फैक्टोरियल है वहां से शुरू कीजिए, 5 है तो 5 से शुरू कीजिए, 1 तक जाइए. द प्रोडक्ट इज 120. फैक्टोरियल 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. द प्रोडक्ट इज 24. फैक्टोरियल 3, both are read as factorial 5, factorial 4, factorial 3. These two different symbols are there for factorial which is being used. Now factorial 2 into 1, whatever factorial may be, we start from there and finish at 1. Factorial 1 is obviously 1, but factorial 0 is also 1. Factorial 0 is never 0. Remember this, student. The proof of the fact you can collect from the chapter permutation and combination, not now. Simply remember factorial 0 is 1. Now the trigonometric limit starts with these 3 formula. Limit of x goes to 0, x tending to 0, sin x by x is equal to 1. Limit of x goes to 0, tan x by x is also 1. But limit of cos x without x is not necessary in denominator in case of cos x. This is also 1. I am going to give the proof one by one of the 3 limits. So just see. Like pi, you know pi is irrational number. Like pi is also irrational number, and the value is 2.71 approximately. I have provided an exclusive video on E. What is E? A video is available on my YouTube channel, so you can see from there. Now e to the power x. I made a video on e to the power x. E to the power x क्या होता है, इस पर एक वीडियो अपलोड मैं कर चुका हूँ. So you can see from there what is e. So e is equal to 1 plus x square by factorial 2 plus x cube by factorial 3 plus x 4 by factorial 4 plus x 5 by factorial 5 plus x 6 by factorial 6, and so on. It will end up to infinite. Now sin x, if you alternate this, we get sin x. The value of sin x comes from ex, but you have to take alternate plus, minus, and so on. In case of finding sin x, you will start from this and take alternate. In case of cos x, you will start from 1 and take alternate. This is the cos x, and you have to maintain plus minus sign, starting from plus, then minus, then plus, then minus, and so on. So after knowing this expansion, the proof of this expansion will be given to you in higher mathematics, not now, before 12th class. Now limit of sin x by x, the first limit. So just putting the value of sin x from here, sin x is equal to this, take x common. If x is common, x becomes 1 and x cube becomes x square. X cube becomes x square, x5 becomes x4. We have taken x common and the denominator is x, so writing x here. Now this x is cancelled with this x. After that, put the value x is equal to 0. So this is 1 minus 0, 0 by factorial 3 is 0, 0 by factorial 5 is 0. So putting the value of x is equal to 0 everywhere, we get 1. So the first is proved. Now starting from tan x by x, we know that sin x by cos x is tan x. And this x is 1 by x in denominator. So sin x by x, this x is adjusted with sin x. sin x by x we have proved 1, and after that 1 by cos x is here. Now this is 1 you know, and 1 by cos x is equal to 0, so 1 by cos 0 is 1, 1 into 1 by 1 is 1. So the proof of second is conducted. Now the proof of cos x, limit x tends to 0, so this is 1 minus, write the value of cos x and put the value x is equal to 0 directly. So we get 1. So all the proofs are conducted successfully. Now starting some example, students, just see how the problems are done with the three formula. These three formula are left on the board. This is used for trigonometric limits. Remember it, students. Rationalization it will be needed sometimes. Rationalize 1 plus minus sin x, 1 plus cos x, sec x plus minus tan x, cosec x plus minus cot x. These are to be rationalized if necessary. But 1 minus cos x is not rationalized. If you will rationalize 1 minus cos x, you may not achieve the target. So students, use the formula, use this. 1 minus cos x is equal to 2 sin square x by 2. I have provided the study material in trigonometry about this formula. 1 minus cos x is equal to this. Likewise 1 minus cos 2x, 2 sin square x, 1 minus cos 4x. Half of this, half angle, starting from 4x we get 2x. 1 minus cos 5x, this is 2 sin square, 5x by 2, etc. So whatever angle will be here in the right side with sin it will be half, x ka adha x by 2, 2x ka adha x, 4x ka adha 2x, 5x ka adha 5x by 2. Now we are starting some example. One thing, note that minus, never, minus is not rationalized. 1 minus cos x is not rationalized. 1 minus cos x not rationalized. Use this formula for 1 minus cos x. Otherwise you can rationalize this. So in the list of rationalization you can add 2 more things. You can rationalize 2 more things. What are those 2 more things? Two more things are sec x plus minus 1 and cosec x plus minus 1. This can also be rationalized. You can rationalize this also if required. But this must be rationalized, plus and minus. Only 1 plus cos x is rationalized. Now we are starting the problem. So let us see the first problem. Limit sin 5x by x. We have to evaluate this. On the basis of this we evaluate. Now this is limit x goes to 0. The denominator is x. Right, denominator x and numerator is sin 5x. बट स्टूडेंट्स वी नो अगर ऊपर x है तो नीचे भी x होना चाहिए, ऊपर कुछ भी रहे तो नीचे भी उतना ही होना चाहिए. सो ऊपर अगर 5x है तो द बॉटम मस्ट बी 5x. यहाँ भी आपको 5x लिखना पड़ेगा और दिस इज एक्स्ट्रा वर्क डन बाय यू. सो मल्टीप्लाई बाय 5x. नाउ अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस डेफिनेशन दिस इज 1. द होल थिंग इज 1. x cancelled into 5. So the answer is 5. So the answer is successful. if 5x को 5x चाहिए तो 1 हो जाएगा, x को x चाहिए, 10x को 10x चाहिए, and likewise. And this 5x must be multiplied to maintain. Now moving toward the second problem. Second, limit x tends to 0. Sin x by sin bx. Sin x dx. Now students, limit x tends to 0. This is sin ax and sin bx. Students, I already told you that sin ax, ऊपर x से नीचे bx, ऊपर ax से नीचे भी ax. Only then it will be 1 according to the definition of the limit, and for this ax must be multiplied. Likewise sin bx, नीचे bx होना चाहिए और bx से आप मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे यहाँ पर ऐसे. Now x cancel and this is 1, this is also 1 according to this. So 1 into a by 1 into b, so this is a by b. The answer is over. So these are the basic starting of the limit from trigonometric limit. Now moving towards another problem, sin 5x by tan 3x, limit x goes to 0, sin 5x by tan 3x. Evaluate this. This is the from R.S. Agrawal. I am doing the problem. Second problem, limit x goes to 0, sin 5x. The students, sin 5x को 5x चाहिए, इसके बदले 5x से मल्टीप्लाई कीजिए यहाँ पर. Now tan 3x, here this second tan 3x. tan 3x को 3x चाहिए, extra 3x is required in tan 3x. So multiply by 3x. Now the bracket will become 1. Sin x by x 1, tan x by x 1. In place of x 5x, in place of x 3x. So the second formula and the first formula are active now. So x cancel. So we are getting with 1 into 5 by 1 into 3. So the answer is 5 by 3. Now moving towards very important and urgent problem number 3, the most urgent, VVI, limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos x by x square. This is urgently required. You cannot rationalize this. In the list of rationalization, 1 minus cos x is not given. For this, use this. Never rationalize 1 minus cos x. Never rationalize. Use this always. तो इसका फॉर्मूला यूज कर दीजिए and your answer will be welcoming you. Limit x goes to 0, 2 sin square x by 2 by x square. Now move ahead. This is equal to limit x goes to 0, 2 sin x by 2 sin x by 2 by x into x. We have been given sin square x by 2. So write sin x by 2 and sin x by 2 twice. Now again, limit x goes to 0 to sin x by 2. Sin x by 2 needs x by 2 in denominator. So write x by 2. Again, one more sin x by 2. So one more x by 2 is required in denominator to make it 1. 2 is already, sin x by 2 needs x by 2, sin x by 2 needs x by 2. So write x by 2 twice. You have used x by 2 at 2 places. So multiply twice x by 2, x by 2. Now your denominator is x into x. This is x into x. So both x are cancelled. तो दोनों x कट गया. Now your answer is ready. 2 into 1 into 1 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. So this is 1 by 2 answer. So your answer is successful. Now moving towards another problem. हमेशा याद रखेंगे कि हम लोग कभी भी रेशनलाइज माइनस को नहीं करेंगे. यहां पर सावधानी है. Plus only. In case of cos, plus only will be rationalized. Fourth number, fourth. First, 1 minus cos 4x, 1 minus cos 5x. limit x tends to 0. Again we use this formula. The formula has been tabulated. So now this is equal to limit x tends to 0, 2 sine square 2x by 2 sine square 5x by 2. 4x का आधा 2x, 5x का आधा 5x by 2. Now these two are cancelled. So limit x goes to 0. Write sin 2x twice. दो बार sin 2x स्क्वायर पे चलते हैं and sin 5x by 2. Sin 5x by 2. Now students, sin needs x. Sin x needs x in denominator. So and sin 2x needs 2x. So write 2x and multiply double 2x. दो बार 2x एक्स्ट्रा लिखे हैं. Likewise 5x by 2, 5x by 2. So multiply 5x by 2. Now this all will be 1. According to the definition, sin कुछ by कुछ 1. So and these two x's are cancelled. So your answer is 1 into 1 into 2 into 2 by 1 into 1 into 25 by 4. So this is 4 into 4 by 25. So 16 by 25 answer. And similarly, we can do the problems successfully. Now fifth number problem. This is the fifth number. Fifth number, limit x tends to 0. Sin 2x plus sin 6x, sin 2x plus sin 6x divided by sin 5x minus sin 3x, sin 3x, limit x goes to 0. This is the scene. So I have kept some space because sin 2x needs 2x. ये 2x आप एक्स्ट्रा लिखे हैं, so immediately multiply by 2x. Multiply आप लेफ्ट में भी कर सकते हैं, राइट में भी कर सकते हैं. sin 6x needs 6x, multiply by 6x. Now 5x needs 5x, multiply by 5x, and 3x needs 3x. Multiply by 3x. Now our aim is over, but wait. पहले x को कॉमन ले लीजिए, ऊपर से x कॉमन नीचे से. Taking x common from numerator and denominator. Don't be in hurry. Limit x tends to 0. X common. So we get 2 sin 2x by 2x plus sin 6x by 6x into 6. By x common, 5 into sin 5x by 5x minus 3. So x cancel. Now you can put the value. This is 1. This is 1. So your answer is 2 into 1 plus 1 into 6 by 5 into 1 minus 1 into 3. 8 by 2. So 4 is the answer, required answer. Now again, we are moving with number 6. 1 plus cos x by tan square x. 6 number question. 1 plus cos x plus है, माइनस को हम लोग रेशनलाइज करते हैं, बट प्लस को माइनस के लिए फॉर्मूला यूज करते हैं. प्लस मस्ट बी रेशनलाइज्ड only for minus, for 1 minus cos x, use formula. Everywhere if minus is coming with cos, we use formula. So plus is here, so rationalization is okay. By tan square x, limit x tends to pi. In place of 0, pi means 180 degree, you already know. Now rationalize this. We are in habit of rationalization of this, so rationalize immediately 1 minus cos x by 1 minus cos x. Now the result is x goes to pi, 1 minus a plus b into a minus b, 1 minus cos squared x, this is sin squared x. So we are getting sin squared x by tan squared x into, this is left, 1 by 1 minus cos x. ये बच गया. The students remember that this came from rationalization. अब इसका फॉर्मूला यूज नहीं करेंगे. Either use this or this. Either this or this. ये नहीं कि दोनों का यूज करेंगे. रेशनलाइजेशन जब हो गया तब इसका यूज हम लोग नहीं कर सकते हैं फॉर्मूला का. ये दोनों में से कोई एक ही यूज होगा. सो रेशनलाइजेशन इज ओवर. नाउ जस्ट सी. अब हम लोग साइन स्क्वायर एक्स बाई टेन स्क्वायर एक्स कुछ कटेगा, काट दीजिए. लिमिट एक्स टेंस टू पाई साइन स्क्वायर एक्स इनटू tan square x is sin square x by cos square x. Cos square x will go to numerator by sin square x into 1 by 1 minus cos x. Sin cancel. Now put the value directly. Cos square pi into 1 by 1 minus cos pi. The students, cos pi is equal to, just see, cos 0 is equal to 1. Cos pi is equal to minus 1, reverse direction. So cos pi is equal to minus 1. So put minus 1 whole square into 1 by 1 minus minus 1. So 1 by 2 answer. So I am happy to share since a long time the content for class 11 students. Thank you very much. And onward, in every week 3 videos will go for class 11 students, remember it. And other unacademic videos I was making earlier will be in pause. ये अभी रुका रहेगा. Within a week or once or twice I will try to upload unacademic mathematical videos. Thank you very much. Try to share among all those who are the students of class 11. Thank you.